Welcome to Lobecast. Today we have a special one for you, and I am not just saying normally special. We got Dynasty. This is a lot special. We got amazing things going on in our Dynasty League each and every week. I'm hardly able to update my team, as some of you know, because I'm so focused on Lobe. But Dynasty's been a load of fun this year, and I have a co-host here, Ryan.
Howdy, howdy. Yeah,
We're
let's talk
gonna,
about Dynasty League, bro.
yeah, cow bears. We got Save the Dolphins. We got Gidmeister. We got Mindless Misnomer. You know, there's so many teams on this one.
They got the Peach Pit,
Oh yeah, Peach Pit. Riley the Reed option.
Miss Riley Reed
Captain
herself,
the
off
Horny.
the
Jason
Fickle,
Incredible.
and obviously the best team in Dynasty, the Tailor Made champ.
Well, Dugloff the Fickle over here. You play him this week. Okay, let's take a look at where we are in standings. You might have to help me out here, Ryan. Here we are, standings. Okay, cool.
Yeah, just scroll on down.
All right. So, top 4 guys, Leroy. You've gone from last in Lobe, and boy, have you really embraced last place, I must say, in Lobe. To, I think you got yourself a playoff position here if you win this week. If you lose, you might
100%.
still have a chance, but you'd need two other people to lose. You'd need Derek and Isaac to lose that too, and you'd probably still make it. You would. You'd actually move up.
Yeah,
No,
he would actually move up. So he
you'd move
really
up.
just needs. He's gonna lose. He needs Isaac to lose too.
Riley the Reed option. Interesting team name. I'm not quite sure who Riley is, but she looks like she's having an incredible time on that team.
Miss Riley, her name is actually Riley Reed, and
Oh,
she's a quite famous porn actress.
oh,
Oh, there's why the name of the Riley Reed option.
oh. That's her team, and she's having a hell of a ball this year. Almost taking the team to the playoffs. I'm sure she's had a lot to do with that.
She's going against Captain Kirk the Horny. We have a an interesting
That's an
matchup for the
interesting matchup.
playoff.
Two of these teams have one thing in common, and that's that.
That's that.
Uh,
Riley needs a win for a chance at the playoffs.
yes. Obenja, absolute dog shit of the league. Wow, it even put a poop emoji. I don't know if any of you guys can see that. I did not
Yeah,
put that there.
Sleeper puts that there for the person
Ben,
at the bottom. They
you
throw a
have
little poop stain next to him.
you have a poop thing next, poop emote right next to your name. That would signal you at 3-11, absolute dog shit of the league. And right behind him is Kirk and myself. We obviously don't pay as much attention to this league as we probably should. But I think as we go forward, this league could get more attention than Lobe. What do you think, Ryan?
I mean, it's Dynasty, so it's got that longevity of
Yeah,
like every.
you
I mean, you have
feel
the same
quite
roster.
invested.
Very invested. You make long-term moves. Everything feels a little more important in this league than it does in a redraft. Now, still want the Celebi Trophy. A redraft. The thing that we handcrafted ourselves and is amazing. That's the whole reason why I want to win that league. Dynasty, we have a belt, like a wrestling championship belt, which is pretty cool. But honestly, I would rather have the Celebi. And if for some reason someone was to ever get both of them, I mean, that's just bragging rights all over the place. Because everyone in this league is also in our redraft league. So just to beat everyone 2 times would be incredible. So we'll see if people take more interest to it. I would say that definitely doesn't get as much attention paid to it as Loeb. Case in point, just today, Isaac picked up Zonovan Knight. He's been sitting out there. Even me, at 13-1, a roster that's unbeatable. I will say that. uh, even realized that he's been sitting out there. He should have been picked up 2 weeks ago. Even I don't pay as much attention to this league.
Isaac, you have had hell of a year in Dynasty. Let's go ahead and take a look at. Well, I wanted to look at who's first. As you can see, I am not quite familiar with all these.
So
League. Oh, there we go. Boom. Tailor-made champ. All right. Ryan, you set this league up, right?
the setup for this league is the same point structure as Lobe. There's no difference in points. So
Oh, you heard that from the horse's mouth, ladies and gentlemen.
strategies as far as points go is the exact same. I mean, I literally just went to our old settings and just went, okay, this one, this one, this one, this one. The only thing that's different, I guess there's a few things different. There's no IDPs, and there is a super flex. So generally in a super flex, you play 2 quarterbacks. If for some reason you didn't have a really good second quarterback, or you got a bunch of injuries, you could always throw in a running back, tight end, or a wide receiver. But other than that, it's structurally, like, point wise the same. So it's not too
Right.
far off, but
So-
it does change how you draft because you can play 2 quarterbacks.
So he may or may not have cheated, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it from the horse's mouth here. He is number 1. He created the league. He's number 1 Ucho. He's got it. He
I
took
mean,
it.
it's a nasty team, though. I mean, look at this roster. You got Josh Allen. You got it's Travis Etienne right now, but it's gonna be Jonathan Taylor. He was just on bye week. I haven't put him in yet. Miles Sanders, Amon St. Brown, Jefferson, Mark Andrews, Devontae Adams, Joe Burrow. I got Jamar Chase sitting on my bench because I don't know if I should play him or St. Brown or Jefferson or Adams. Like, it's a good problem to have.
Yeah, this team
got-
is a little OP.
If you go look at the point for
As in overpaid.
honestly, I love my team as far as the bench goes too, because future everyone's pretty young. I
Yeah,
got
and-
young
You got a
players
future
coming
all-star
up.
for the Rams, right?
Could be, who knows? Could be the starter next year.
I think he's a starter. He won
I
it.
also got Mike White, so I got the Jets probably new starting quarterback if he stays as hot as he's been. The good news is for me, I don't need him.
And
I
he
got
has Lizard
Burrow and
King.
Allen.
Dubbed Lizard King. Jason Taylor. Jason Taylor. Jonathan Taylor. My bad.
Jonathan
I say
Taylor.
Jason
You
Taylor
say
every
J-
time
you
I
say
see
J.
Jay.
You're like, ooh.
Dolphins fan in me. Can't help it.
He's having a down
McBride
year. this
picked
year,
up
too.
McBride?
Drafted McBride.
Oh.
He's a part of the rookie draft. I haven't.
Sitting on Trey Lance. Y'all, this team is a little scary. I hope we can figure something out in the playoffs to take the belt from him. If you haven't seen the belt, it's what was on the thumbnail of this video. Guys, now, I gotta say, we can't let Ryan be hoisting around a belt all year long. Every
It's gonna
year.
be over my shoulder, on my waist. I've already taken it places. I can show you guys some pictures of it. Being on the beach with it.
What?
Yeah, I've
No.
been. It gets out in public. Oh yeah, I
Oh,
show off this bad boy.
guys, this is why he's clearly lost his mind and marbles over this thing. We've got to get it out of his hands. Help him, help the wife. You know, she's got to walk around with him wearing that. Think about other people
What
too.
kind of woman wouldn't like a nice wrestling belt on her man? Come on, with some gator boots made for stomping.
Yeah, that's nice, actually. Uh, I will be wearing that belt next year. I feel it, and I'm hoping for Doug. Uh, Doug, you win too much. Sorry, Doug. I'm hoping you lose. And I'm hoping, Leroy's in this? Dude, how is Doug and
Get them out
Leroy
of
in
there.
the... Ooh.
Right, right. Get them both out of here. No, no, no. We need Isaac and Derek in here. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
okay, so Derek, you haven't won Lobe, right? Derek hasn't
as
won
well.
Lobe. He hasn't won Lobe, okay.
Hardly ever in the
Derek, here you
playoffs
go,
before.
man. Here's your opportunity to win the Dynasty League.
Good luck.
Big marbles here, big ones up for grabs.
Let's go. Let's go check points for in this.
Okay.
Sleeper's got an interesting stat. I think if you just scroll down.
Oh, look at the toilet bowl. They call it toilet bowl too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Two versus Obenja.
Oh, he's done for. King of last
yes.
place. What?
Oh.
No. No. Oh, that's bullshit.
Whoever loses gets king of last place between you two. Great.
Oh my god.
Give you a nice big turd emoji. I love Sleeper. I really do.
Do I have to wear that emoji on my team's name all year next year? What the
Oh, that would be great if you get stamped with it for the season. Like I got the
If
C
it's
for
not
champ.
that way, we're gonna have to force it to be that way. Even if it
Oh,
ends up
it
being
might be because I got the C for champ. We should get the turd for being the worst last year.
Yeah, this is interesting what we got going on here.
Scroll down a little bit past the standings. I think is where you'll see the points. Keep
I
scrolling.
wonder if I can unpin this chat and get it out of here. Thought there was a way for me to move the chat out of there.
That would
Whatever,
be nice.
that works. Okay, so scroll down, you said, and then look for...
Um,
No, that's not it. Oh, no.
bear with us here. I actually don't know Sleeper
Guys,
desktop.
we
as
don't
well.
know Sleeper very well. If you know Sleeper, hit us up in the comments down below. Help us out here. Help a brother out. We're new to this thing. We're trying to move on from NFL.com. Try to get something else going because we've been in NFL.com for 15 years now. They've got us locked and we can't get out. They got us locked up. And we
Yeah,
can't
they
get
got
out.
all of our history. Feels really good to know.
Yeah, the history's
Oh,
great. We
wow.
can't really leave it. It's like a hard situation for us. We're like, get better, or we're leaving you, and everyone goes, we're not actually leaving you, but like you better get better.
Come
Like,
on.
yeah. So if
We keep-
NFL.com, if you're listening right now, this is a notice. We're gonna leave your ass if you don't get your shit together. We will be
You better get your
gone.
shit together. Or we're leaving for sure this time. Coming
Maybe.
back.
No, for sure, we're leaving. Maybe. All right. So.
So I don't think. See, I think we might have found a slight flaw in Sleeper. Not to put Sleeper down, but I don't see where you can look at the
I don't know.
points for.
Scores maybe? No.
You can do it on your mobile on the mobile app. I'm not seeing it.
Interesting.
There's this on the mobile app. There's this really interesting stat they have. So they have points for, but they also have maximum points for. So if you played a perfect roster, what your team's potential is.
So
you can actually kind of see the strength of people's teams, like a full roster. Like, oh,
Okay.
this team doesn't like even if this team played the perfect roster, it doesn't have the firepower of this other team. And you can also see like, ooh, there's actually a few teams this year that had plenty of firepower. They just made the wrong decisions on their team.
Oh, maybe you just keep scrolling down.
Scoring, you
What is
see
all this?
the settings.
Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Scoring. Oh, yeah. There's like settings. So Riley the Reed option has been doing quite a bit of moves lately.
He's
Interesting.
going for it. He just needs to beat Kirk and have Leroy lose to bed with Ben's the worst team. So Leroy's got a pretty easy path here.
Yeah. Damn.
And then
Why would it have
Derek plays
me?
you, so
Why would it have me battling Ben in the fucking ship bowl? I
it's
don't like
probably
that.
because your
I'm
guys'
gonna win this week.
points.
Damn it. This ain't right. I
Ben,
need to do
come
my
on.
lineup real. Y'all can help me with my lineup. Tell me what I need to move. That'd be great. Okay, he's doubtful. Let's take him out. Oh, put the guy who's been catching all the balls out there. Oh, what have been eligible guy? Carson Wentz, you're free.
Free.
Okay, and then has Swift been doing anything over there? Oh, kinda,
Kinda. He's got
kinda.
a matchup this week.
Let's go ahead and put this Deshaun Watson in. Never mind. Boom. McKinnon's in. I want to play Kenyon Drake. How's Kenyon Drake been? You have him, right?
Terrible. Don't play Kenny Drake.
Ooh.
The three-headed committee with Gus Edwards, Dobbins, and Drake, and Drake's number 3. But he was good whenever everyone was hurt.
Okay, so I am
Swift.
pretty much set.
Don't play Pierce. Pierce is out, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to move him out.
Yeah, Connor.
Connor, yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to play my team. My team has the best players in the league. Swear it. Next year is my year. I'll have Barkley. I'll have AJ Brown. You know, I'll have Prescott, Cousins. Hopefully, Deshaun Watson gets his shit together. And, you know, Jeff Wilson would be a big role next year in Miami's offense. Damian Pierce. My team is going to... Swift? Ladies.
Swift. He's a Swift.
Ladies. This is going to be a good one. Hold on to your panties as you see Save the Dolphins run right up the pole next year in standings. Good luck.
A pretty solid team. You really do. So
Pretty solid, pretty solid. And they're going
just
to
need to
take
pay
out
attention.
Gidley this week to end his playoff hopes. Sorry,
That
Gidley.
would be, dude. So do you realize this? You play him in this league, and you could kick him out of the playoffs. And if you beat him in Lobe, standard Lobe, you could kick him out of the playoffs. You control Derek's destiny for the playoffs.
Oh, Derek, you're
You
screwed,
just
bud.
if you
I
just beat
am not
Derek.
laying down for nothing. I am trying to get a worse pick in the draft. That way, I can have a better pick at second place in Lobe. Well, I don't even think it matters in Sleeper. Sleeper, you can just... There's no snake draft, so it don't even matter to me.
It's
It doesn't...
linear.
The draft position doesn't mean anything to me, almost, in Sleeper.
It's kind of one. It's rookies, so really taking dart throws to begin with, and then secondly, it is linear because it
The
seems
rookies
like
are
the
such
more
a
fair
dart
way to
throw,
do
and I
it.
love it. I actually kind of love it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's such a like watch tape, figure out who you like, what your team needs. Like that's a big one. I need a tight end. That's why I went with McBride. He was the top prospect. He just landed in a place that Zach Ertz is there, and He's been on the field more lately, so I'm hoping he develops a little bit more. But he's a rookie tight end. They take a while. Figured I gotta get something in there while Mark Andrews is still being my top dog.
You're projected for 175 points this week. My God.
I mean, I
That is
can
most
go
in
on
the
some
league.
victory laps real quick. Of the 14 weeks that we've played in this league, I've only not been the top team twice. Like, not just I beat everybody. I am the top. No one can beat me. I have the top score every single week, exception of
Ladies,
2 weeks.
this
Uh,
cannot happen
there,
much longer.
there is a little points for if you scroll down and look underneath my name, and I think I'm 200 and some odd points ahead of the next person.
Oh yeah, you are at 2375. The next closest is 2100 at second place, and that would put you, 275 ahead of this
Almost
guy, Doug
two
Law.
full games. That's almost two full games ahead of everybody else. That
Yeah,
when I mean,
your
we
points are
already
pretty
looked at my
absurd.
roster. We already looked at my roster. Every time I look at it, I go, I didn't even know this was gonna happen. I drafted this team this is the second year of this. So this was the team I drafted last year.
And a lot of
Adams,
things have changed.
a lot of things have changed, but like Burrow was coming off an ACL, so I got him late. No, Jamar Chase was a rookie that no one knew anything about. I hit on that. Justin Jefferson was young. He wasn't like super valuable. And the only things I paid for on that team were Josh Allen, Jonathan Taylor, Ante Adams. Those were like my first three picks. And then the rest was just me going, okay, I believe in Joe Burrow coming back from his ACL because I watched LSU football, LSU Tiger fan. I really believed in him. And then, like the next round, I believe Jamar Chase was there. And I'm like, well, I'll just pair who I believe Jamar Chase used to throw the ball to all the time in LSU, his college quarterback. So let's just pair him up and see what happens. And
You lucky dog.
in 1 year, all of the people who were like number 9 and rookies and stuff are all the way in the top 10 at their position. So I didn't expect that to happen, but I did hope and try to plan for it.
So
I
your
was
point
right. So
against has been
I get to
pretty
rip the
pretty
board.
weak. People don't come to play
Yeah,
against you.
people aren't, but it doesn't matter. You can come to play against me all you want.
Oh, so you're saying that they're like, fuck this. I don't even have to play a team against him because he's gonna win anyway.
I'm not
they're doing.
joking. Most of the time, you just saw it on the projections against Doug this week. I'm projected to win by like 30 to 40 points every week.
Oof, poor Dugloff, and he's 11-3 in this league.
Whenever you can't find room to play Jamar Chase on your team, you have got to have an insane team.
Oh, it's absurd.
Don't even like I seriously like I'm like I don't should really play him for the stack, but that means I have to sit Amon Ra. It's hot fire right now.
Amon Ra. What a name.
Weakest,
Reminds
the
me of an
weakest
Egyptian king.
sun god.
Yeah.
Come on, the sun god Ra. You sit
Wow,
this dude.
dude. What a fucking.
You sit him.
His snap count is absurd. He's in there every play, basically.
NFL.com.
Without a
If anyone from NFL.com's listening, do you see how Sleeper has their stats? Snap percentages and everything
That's
right
great.
there. That's what you want. That's exactly what you want.
It's great. Yeah, it does look great. Much better than NFL.com.
It's got a nice color scheme to it. Beautiful.
Wait, was I looking at? Oh yeah, I was looking at 2022. All right. Well, you got Kelsey, and Doug has figured out a cheat code,
Oh, yeah.
and he has him playing where he should be. His team's nasty. Kirk, Evans, Hopkins, Kelsey, Walker, Henry, Goff, the king.
King Goffrey.
King Goffrey.
Goff versus Allen. You're taking Allen, right?
This motherfucker's sitting his Ezekiel Elliott, man, and he calls himself a home team.
He doesn't have a quarterback. Does he have a quarterback too?
He has Cooper Rush, the future.
His in his starting lineup. I haven't even checked.
Oh no, I have Dak. I got Dak in this league. I drafted Dak number 1 over in my I don't remember where I was, but I drafted him number 1.
No, I have drafted. There's mine. He's got Trevor Lawrence too. That's his other quarterback. He does have a pretty solid team, no doubt.
Y'all hit me in the comments if you think that was a shitty pick. Dak in first round for the Dynasty League. I'm kicking myself in the asshole for that one.
I mean, not a terrible pick, but for the first pick, I don't remember who had already been taken.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad. All right. Well, this is how Dynasty looks, ladies and gentlemen. Join us for more Dynasty Outlook. We will probably get better with the app throughout time. We'll probably have some more topics, some hotter topics to talk about too. For those who are making it into the playoffs this year in Dynasty, please get this belt out of Ryan's hands. I beg of you.
Don't worry. If I win this Dynasty League, I might actually get on video just to show you guys this belt. Be like, oh, look how nice this is.
Yeah, stay tuned just in case he does. And you'll be able to see on video here. Brought to you first on YouTube's. So, join us. Hit the like, subscribe. Peace out.